あまりキョロキョロするな。迷子になられても困る。
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of New Archive. In the last part, we headed off to Shanajing after we got invited to help out the Black Tortoise Promenade, sorting out a bit of an issue of illegal smuggled goods that they're being framed for doing. So we've teamed up with them as well as one of the officers from Genryu to sort this mess out. So we gotta set a trap to deal with the people responsible. So let's see what happens here. Got 5 more episodes to go through. Sensei, I wanted to thank you for bringing our instructor friend up to speed. Well, it was my idea. It was only fair to explain it to her. Do you believe in a greater good, Sensei? Like, is it okay to sacrifice other people in the name of a cause? The ends justify the means? I don't know how I'd answer that myself. The enemy are true believers to their core. Mina volunteering for her role in this job makes sense, given her background. You seem like a pretty seasoned person. I think you prefer the lesser okay to the greater good. Sensei, the things you say sometimes. Somehow I ended up in the presidency, but I'm still a cook at heart. If I could, I'd just cook all day without worrying about investigations or academy politics. Food is honest. The more you work at it, the better it tastes. The more you learn, the more possibilities you open up. And then you serve the dishes you pour your heart into, and your customers give their compliments to the chef. That's what lies at the heart of a cook, basically. And what about the heart of a president? I'm sure you know this better than I do, but being in charge, it's a burden. My every decision affects so many students. I'm not any better than them, not in any way. But those students, I'm the only person who they can lean on. I understand the feeling. Groups are so annoying. They aren't a person, but sometimes they act like they are. Disappointment, anger, sometimes they even hate. And I have to appease them and calm them down, and then make it seem like nothing happened and it was no big deal. When I somehow managed to do all that, I guess that's the rewarding part of being a president. But it's more like I've smoothed things over for this time, but we'll see how it goes next time. So rewarding isn't even the right word, is it? It's more like a fleeting sense of relief. It's very insightful of you. No, it's not. What's wrong with you? Are you one of those people, always complimenting others, tricking them into giving you things? I'm onto your game, Sensei, although it is an effective strategy. Just don't overdo it. You could get into a whole lot of trouble that way. You have first-hand experience with that, huh? Well, no comment. What's with the look? Everyone's got a secret or two. Oh boy. But this really is strange. I've never told anyone of that before. It's a teacher's job to listen to their students. Oh boy. Say, Sensei. If you say it like that, you might give me the wrong impression. Anyway, it's time. I should meet with our instructor friend. Please keep her safe. Don't worry, the fate of the promenade rests on this. No one will be doing so much as touch a hair on her head. Goodness, it sure is a lot of trouble just to deliver a box. But everything comes down to that box, doesn't it? Yes, I'll be back soon. What are you doing? I was joined by a Genryu student with a mysterious air about her. How can I help you? Are you here for Mina? Where is everyone? Oh, here, there, about. I'm gonna take a message. No, I just need to ensure that we're alone. It's harder to sneak out on my own on my own than in the old days. Oh, Kisaki! Oh, are you surprised? As the president of Genryu, it's only natural that I'd want to check on the things. Did I really have to come in person? There are some things I can't see from the big seat. Everyone has their own perspective. If you forget that, you start missing things. So, how's it going? I want to hear your perspective. Oh boy. brought her up to speed on our investigation. Understood. I made the right call putting Mina by your side. She may not seem it, but she's got drive. So you actually did send her to meet us on Kunlun Mountain. Correct, she was there by my order. What if you four couldn't get along? I'd already worked it out. Mina is strong, but she can't beat two Black Tortoise Promenade members alone. And those two wouldn't seriously harm her in front of you. Mina and the Black Tortoise Promenade would have to form an uneasy alliance. With you, Sensei, holding the whole thing together. Was there an error in my prediction? You got it exactly right, Kisaki. Impressive. There's no need to compliment me. This is merely something I must do as the president of Genryu. To be honest, it's a title I could do without. No, forget I said that. So why did you want me in an alliance with the Promenade anyway? Some things are only clear when you see them up close. Mina is honorable and diligent, but she has a narrow perspective. If she could learn to be flexible, she'd see much of a wider world. I think you understand me. You have an eye for character. Do you plan to stay in Shanajing after this is over? I wouldn't necessarily oppose it. Shell needs me, but I appreciate the sentiment. That's a shame. Now, Rumi, she's one piece that I can't move about the board. I can't move about the board as I wish. I guess it should bother me, but I don't think she'd care much. And she wouldn't expect me to listen to what she has to say either. You two have a history. We have a bothersome relationship. I considered working with her once, but there's no point talking about this. Forget I said anything. Well, you've seen the situation for yourself. What do you think? I'm not sure it's a good idea for me to tell you what I really think. You think I ought to tell Rumi instead? I don't generally like meddlers, but you're different, Sensei. The truth is, it doesn't really matter what your investigation here turns up. Don't act so surprised. Situations like this are commonplace in my world. What's that supposed to mean? The Black Tortoise Promenade is behind the smuggling. We shut them down for it. Easy. And if they're innocent, it's simple enough to frame them for this or something else and keep them in check. Either way, it works out for Genryu. That may be how things work here, but you don't like it. Why do you say that? If you did, you wouldn't have put on that disguise and come out all this way. You saw right through me, Sensei. Genryu is Genryu. I may be president, but I can't change its nature. Does telling yourself that make you feel better? How's that? Do you talk to everyone like this, or does that make you shill? Does that make you shill, Sensei? Did you make me mad? It takes more than that to shake the president of Genryu. In fact, whoa! Maybe things only you can see with your perspective, but there are some things only I see as well. So this is Sensei's perspective. You don't really think Rumi's involved in this, do you? Rumi knows how to manage her risks. She'll never put herself in the middle of such a dangerous business. If the Promenade is involved, it'll be one of her lower-ranked members, someone below her notice, someone who cares only about lining her own pocket. I agree. I have a request for you, Sensei. Protect Rumi and take care of Mina, and raise you while you're at it. At least until the truth is revealed. If the Black Tortoise Promenade really is at the center of this, I'll make Rumi answer for it myself. But until then, innocent girls shouldn't have to suffer for it. They really require a lot of care. To think that even the president of Genryu herself had to come out here. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you care about Rumi and the Black Tortoise Promenade. Maybe so. The Black Tortoise Promenade is Shanajing, so is Genryu. That's all I can say. Well, I think there's more to it than that. The friendship that she doesn't want to admit. Uh-oh. A yellow crane leaves the road. It never returns. Are you followed? Not Shanajing. You? Nobody showing me from the outside. Why'd you call this meeting? We got complaints about the latest delivery. What delivery? Don't play dumb with me. I'd hate for you to blow your chance to make this right. Does your monkey of the senses know you're trying to shake us down? It seems to me that you're turning your back on us and the monkey of the senses. Nonsense. I've never once considered doing something like that. I've dealt with you honorably every step of the way. You know that better than anyone. I thought that was true, but your last shipment of 10,000-year ginseng contained nothing but carrots. Again, what delivery? I haven't sent you anything in a while. If you didn't send it, then who did? Finally, listen to reason. Wait, if someone sent you... Listen, who was there? Two rats meet in the alley to conspire. No one witnessed this but the sky. Too bad for you, the sky told me everything. Is that? I never wanted to be a hero, but duty demands I act, for I am a woman of action. Damn it, run! What do you sing for? What do you live for? I don't understand what's happening. It isn't enough just to be alive. You got to light that fire in your heart. Ooh. I am Kokona Mina, Executive Officer of Genryu. Everyone freeze! Genryu's here. There's nowhere to run, by the way. You're surrounded. No, give it a shot. I want to see you try. Of course, you'll have to get through me first. Black Tortoise Promenade and Genryu. Working together? That's what I hear. That's what I hate about criminals. No imagination. Now reveal yourselves. Yeah. Wait, that uniform. Of course. These things do happen. I should apologize to little Kokona for making her deliver those carrots. Right, I feel bad for tricking her like that. We should apologize to Shun while we're at it. And then I know you. Why did you do this? Answer me! I did it because of you, Konoi Mina. Me? I needed your position. To get it, I needed money. I heard about someone outside Shanajing who wanted to get their hands on some 10,000-year ginseng. They promised good money, and they were able to pay cash. It wasn't a bad trade, and it was easy to get some spare Black Tourist Promenade boxes. Why are we after my position? You're the spearhead of Genryu, executive officer, personal guard of the president. Maybe you're too dumb to realize it, but you're basically Genryu's second in command. And you don't appreciate the president like I do. Her attention is wasted on you. She should be the one. I should be one by her side. Oh boy. She's an idiot. Seems like. Trick those kids. You shook the very foundations of Shanajing just for that. Just for that? That's the most important reason in the world. You don't understand the president at all. Even if she forgives you for this, I will not. What a load of nonsense. You really caused all this trouble for that? Now who is it? Smuggling, betrayal, and all kinds of crime? Well, I don't really care about that. I'm more interested in the mastermind behind this whole operation. It's me, Yakushi Saya, in the name of the Eastern Alchemy Society. I want to say some stuff too. Eastern Alchemy Society? Did you invite all your friends, Tortoise? No, I had nothing to do with this. Don't underestimate the Society's information network. When it comes to the movement of experimental regions, we're just as in the know as the Black Tortoise Promenade. Really? Yes, that's very nice of you. Thank you all for your help. Goodbye! You won't brush me up so easily! If the mastermind is who I think it is, she's a threat to all of Shanajing. This is getting messy. We're fine. All we had to do is beat them up. I guess we have no choice. Reijo, if you'd be so kind. As president, I was hoping you'd give the order. What in the name of Genryu? I need answers! Hey, wait your command, Sensei. Oh boy. They crave for action.
シナリオが見える。行きましょう。無理無理。私はこっちだよ。ここは私が守るから。いますよ。こっちだよ。さあ、プレゼント教えて。もう送ったんだから。お仕置きの時間ですよ。無駄だよ。あいつ怒らなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。ちゃんと入られるものを受け取ってくださいね。クリア。次のステージへ。
Alright.
Oh, ここが船外橋だ。
Oh, goes right into the next one, huh? Okay.
あまりキョロキョロするな。迷子になられても困る。
Alright. Ah! Bitch. Enemy is neutralized. Your aim is terrible. How do you expect to protect your president like that? You may like hiding behind your guns, but you wouldn't last 10 seconds against me in a real fight. Your enemies won't wait. Won't wait. Your enemies won't wait. Put down. Wait, what? That makes no sense. English. Your enemies won't wait. Put down their weapons and duke it out. What is that sentence? They added an extra word. That wait should be in there. It should be your enemies won't put down their weapons and duke it out. Life isn't a kung fu movie, kid. At least I don't think I'm some sort of noir gumshoe mafia detective. Both of them could probably stand to watch a little less cinema. I'm glad we're all basking in our victory here. Now, I believe the Eastern Alchemy Society had some questions for our criminal friends here. Right. You too. Who is buying all this 10,000 year ginseng? Oh boy. I can't say. I don't know. I don't feel like talking. I mean, pretty sure I already know the answer. It's Shintani Kai, right? Or does she call herself the monkey of the senses now? How did you... Well, it was just a guess before, but now you confirmed it. So, the monkey was behind all this? That's unexpected. Wait a second. This monkey of the senses. She isn't that Shintani Kai, is she? The former president of the Eastern Alchemy Society? At least someone gets what's going on. Right, ex-president of the Eastern Alchemy Society and one of the 7 prisoners. She got herself banned from Shanajing for spitting illegal drugs and elixirs. The 7 prisoners? Then... Oh, I've heard of them. 7 terrible criminals who all managed to escape. And one of them was behind all this trouble. They're a bigger deal than I thought. Tell me everything! Who? What? Where? How? We don't really know. I'm just a go-between. We drop off the 10,000 year ginseng, pick up our pay, and leave. We shouldn't admit we know Kai, right? Of course not! If these girls think we're important, they'll never let us go! I say they're hiding something. You than me. Again, you'll drag the truth out. Oh. More spelling errors. Again, you'll drag the truth out them. I got the T. It's like my spelling sometimes when I type. I get the T's and F's mixed up. Oh god, beat him up. Seems the Eastern Alchemy Society has a checkered past. Everyone in Shanajing has a checkered past, including us. Come along, Reijo. We should leave our Genvi friend and leave her to her work. She's got more than her fair share of it. I'm sorry, but we do. Am I mistaken? Checking down the 10,000 year ginseng, dealing with the traders and all that. I know about all that. It's basic. So what will Genryu do now? Well, first we have to round up all the stolen ginseng if we can. And then, Genryu-style justice. Our prisoners have a long interrogation ahead of them. The sin of putting a strain on Genryu's name is not taken lightly. I'm glad you can laugh about this, but aren't you forgetting something? Huh? It seems to me that you caught the culprit behind the ginseng smuggling, right? Yes, this is an internal matter now, though, so... The Black Tortoise Prominent doesn't care about Genryu's internal junk. But I care that Genryu made our lives hell without any evidence that we do anything wrong. Well, I mean, when you put it that way. I'd love to crash your place and just give you a bad attitude all day. Give you a little taste of what you gave us. Listen here. Genryu takes full responsibility and we'll get to the bottom of... I don't care what Genryu is getting to the bottom of. Just remember that Genryu owes the Black Tortoise Promenade a formal apology for everything you put us through. I mean, it's not something I can decide myself, but I think it was wrong to accuse you without giving you a chance to defend yourselves. I will arrange a formal apology right away. Oh boy, she backed down real quick. She ran away. What did you expect? You were pretty hard on her. Is this really enough for you, President? I really want to stick it to them after all they've been through. I'm quite satisfied. It's enough that we've proven our innocence. And even if we give them a hard time, Genryu is a part of life here. If we play our cards right, maybe they'll let us run our business in peace. Shall we head back? Oh, and thanks again, Eastern Alchemy Society. Yeah, I've got to head back too. Gotta make sure Lao's ready for next time. It's good to be prepared, but don't forget to celebrate a little too. And thank you too, Sensei. I was just doing my job. Always so modest. When we get back, a reward for letting you taste my latest experiment. Huh? How's that a reward? No, never mind. I want to say something I shouldn't. But most of her experiments taste strange, indescribable, extremely experimental. Uh-oh. The Black Tortoise Promenade latest experiment? How exciting! Wait, is that like those cheese meatballs with the knife-cut noodles? I'm in! I should warn them. My duty is to protect President Rumi. But sensing inside helped us so much. I don't know what to do. Spirit of Kung Fu guide me. Oh boy. What's this? Give me a face. Give me a face. Don't give me a black silhouette. It won't be easy to get my hands on 10,000 ginseng now. How did those kids manage this? Or was it because that sensei was there to help them? Little matter. I already gathered enough ginseng to finish my latest concoction. Still, I'm disappointed that I didn't get to collect more data. Oh. At least they're keeping me entertained. I shall visit Shanajing myself next time. I look forward to meeting my underclassmen. And the sensei of theirs. Sensei. Huh. I'm actually excited to meet them. Boy. Please don't turn into a psycho like the other one. Alright. Awkward silence. And that's what happened. I hope you guys are giving the criminals we caught some of that Genryu justice you love so much. It's all over then. We caught the real culprit. The Black Tortoise Promenade's name has been cleared. Is that really all you have to say? I knew they'd do this, but it's still disappointing. Genryu didn't make accusations against Black Tortoise Promenade without real evidence, right? Come on now, one person's wrongdoing doesn't make all of Genryu guilty. Why should we have to be responsible for the mistakes one member made? If we did that, Genryu wouldn't be able to get anything done. Goodness, they really don't get it. That just confirms everything bad I ever thought about Genryu. And it's making me sad. The president's coming! Oh boy. I thought I heard a ruckus out here. President, this rabble-rousers are... Enough, I already know everything. President! Did she hop on his back again? President? She's Bowing? Oh my. I hereby apologize on behalf of Genryu. I mean, it's only acceptable. I mean, they did effectively, you know, tarnish their name for making baseless accusations against the Black Tortoise Promenade, for insulting their promenade's honor, and most of all, for disturbing the public order of Shanajing and for being careless in my leadership. In the name of Genryu, I promise to never allow this to happen again. That is the will of Ryuge Kisaki, President of Genryu. President? Stay where you are. We were just... I said stay. Yes, President. That's good, right? Genryu gave you an official apology. Why are you looking at me like that? I apologize too. This is more than fair. Mistakes happen during an investigation. You can't apologize to every daisy crush under your heel. I don't get it. I don't get it, President. Well, I do. Somewhat. You're really happy with that, how things turned out? Not really, but also yes. Nobody says what they mean anymore. I think I get it too. Not really, but yes, that's how I feel. Well then, I'd say that's enough for serious talk for 1 year. We've come to an understanding of Genryu, and the Black Tortoise Promenade is free to open for business. After all, Genryu only did what they had to do as student council. Understood. I'll follow your lead, President. That doesn't mean I'm satisfied, though. Yes, I'll make you some tasty food that will make you feel better. Don't be so hasty to leave. I would like to make you an offer. What do you have in mind? This incident has put a cloud of gloom over Shanajing. Genryu's got a responsibility to do something about it. Therefore, I'd like to hire the Black Tortoise Promenade. President? Don't cause trouble, Mina. The Black Tortoise Promenade is also part of Shanajing. That's right. Yes, President. So what did you have in mind? I'm all ears. Don't sound so eager. You don't know what I'm about to ask of you. Anything is possible with the Black Tortoise Promenade, except for the impossible. Is that your guarantee? As long as the pay is good enough? Very well, I want you to host a party. The biggest party you've ever had. A party for every single student in Shanajing, and for Sensei. Oh, I'm invited. You played a major role in resolving this issue, didn't you? I want you to see the welcome side of Shanajing too. A party for everyone in Shanajing and Sensei. Money is no object. Genryu would pay for everything. Or perhaps it's impossible. After all, not at all. In fact, it sounds fun. It's been a while since I've had all Promenade members in the kitchen at once. So you can manage it. Of course, every member of the Promenade was a chef before they were a merchant. Oh boy. Festivities! Okay, last one. Why was this not as long as the first one? Huh. And so the case of the 10,000-year ginseng came to a close. What in the world is this dish? Red winter style soup made with wild hunt style grape steamed meat. Try it. Soup isn't supposed to be pink. Is it even edible? Don't mind the color. It's sweet, sour, and savory, and the meat is super tender. I'm not so sure about all this foreign food. Just try it already, and then you got tasty, trendy style desserts. You know that you can mix milk with tea? It's so good. That's crazy. Why would you put milk in tea? Once you're used to it, you won't want to go back. Oh, it's Shun. She finally made an appearance. Everyone, Genryu, and Black Tortoise Promenade came together to throw us a very special party today. Eat and play as much as you want, but remember to use your inside voices. Oh, the students. She brought the whole students with them. Be sure to thank them after you eat. And don't forget to brush your teeth when you get home. You too, Kokona. Brush your teeth. It's not Kokona, it's Instructor Kokona. Kokona, would you please keep an eye on the children for a moment? Oh, are you going somewhere? I'm just having a little meeting with Sensei. Oh boy. What? But I want to... But the kids! I'll remember this soon, and I will get even. Oh boy. so noisy here. I'm gonna get back to the Eastern Alchemy Society. But I don't want to miss out on all this great food. What do I do? Oh, I got it. I'm such a genius. I'll make an elixir that clones me. And one copy of me can taste all the food, and the other can get back to my research. Hold on. All my equipment's back in the lab, so I'd have to go there and make the elixir. What do I do? This. So good. Power of food. Can't beat good food. This is quite the party, President Kisaki. Is it everything you were hoping for? All that matters is that we have a harmony with Shana Jing. Such a dour answer, but you can't hide that smile from me. How about you, Sensei? Everyone's having a great time. I call it a success. You think so? Maybe it's because of all this strange food. Frozen milk, condensed milk, grapes, and red bean paste. It's an intriguing combination. Would you like another helping, President Kisaki? No, thank you. I want to try some of the others too. I don't get this chance very often. You always pick at your food like a bird. I'm glad to see you're eating up for once. Don't treat me like I'm your little sister. We've had this conversation before. Come on, come now. We've certainly known each other for long enough. Here, I want you to try a strawberry cream rice cake. Or just like a fried cheese ball. Something more savory would be a good change of pace. Interesting. Let's try them all. A single party wasn't enough to clear up the tension between these two clubs, but it was wonderful to see them set aside the differences, celebrate together for at least one day. That's all that matters. Alright, it's a happy ending all around. Oh boy. Okay, so we're done. The second half was a lot faster than the first half, that was for sure. But yeah, we are done with the events. So, the next actual content drop is actually, I think, a couple days from now. I think it comes December 2nd? I think when the next big content drop comes. And this time, we're finally gonna get our next actual like main story update with the Rabbit Squad, Volume 2. So we're finally doing some actual story content rather than that. Oh boy. I think it's only the first half though, so it's gonna be split up. How many episodes will it be? I don't know. Probably 20. Usually go from like 12 to 20. But we'll see. So, that's it for this part. When we come back, we will do some new story content with the Rabbit Squad, maybe. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.